Good morning, angels. I am doing a voiceover over the beginning of this tape, this recording, because I caught myself using music that I was not supposed to. The music said royalty free music, right? So I'm thinking I see royalty free. I'm like, yay, I can use some, the music. And I used it. And then when I looked after the fact, after I finished, and I'm posting everything on my YouTube channel, it says that royalty free does not mean free. So the link that they shared and what I read about it, when it says royalty free, it means that you need to still buy the music and then use it, but they own the copyrights. So I'm learning as I go along in this journey of doing live meditations. I like the fact that I can use some music, and this music that I have on, they are just requesting for me to share their little link, which of course that is just no problem at all. But I learned something new. Royalty free, is not free. So just a heads up on that. I wanted to just share that next week I'm going to be using Laura Silva Quesada, and her meditation is going to be 33 minutes long. It's a little longer than this one that we've been doing this week with Jose Silva. And just wanted to give you guys heads up. Again, I go on at 5 in the morning, and I give you guys 5 minutes to sign in, and then we begin. And then after the meditation, I just share just a few little notes on what to think about or focus on, and maybe some writing suggestions that you can, you know, take or leave as you please. I just hope that these meditations are really helping you. If you're not with me at 5 in the morning, and you click afterwards, and in your time, your better time, then that's awesome. And I hope that you're learning and growing with the Silva method of meditation. All right. So, yes. So let's begin.
We will begin this exercise with a 3-to-1 method. Find a comfortable sitting position. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 3 times. Take another deep breath. And while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 2 3 times. Take another deep breath, and while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 1 3 times. And you are a level 1, the basic level that you can use for any purpose that you desire. Here now, we're going to help you learn to enter the physical relaxation level 3. To help you learn to relax physically at level 3, I'm going to direct your attention to different parts of your body. Relax your scalp. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes. Relax your face. Relax your throat. Relax your shoulders. Relax your chest. externally and internally. Relax your abdominal area, externally and internally. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees. Relax your calves. Relax your feet. You are now at a deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. This is your physical relaxation level 3. Whenever you mentally repeat and visualize the number 3, your body will relax as completely as you are now, and more so every time you practice. To enter mental relaxation level 2, mentally repeat and visualize the number 2 several times. And you are at level 2, a deeper level than 3. Level 2 is for mental relaxation, where noises will not distract you. Instead, noises will help you to relax more and more. To improve mental relaxation at level 2, practice visualizing tranquil and passive scenes. To enter the basic plane level 1, mentally repeat and visualize the number 1 several times. You are now at level 1, the basic level that you are learning to use for a purpose, any purpose you desire. To enter deeper, healthier levels of mind, practice with the countdown deepening exercises. To deepen, count downward from 25 to 1, or from 50 to 1, or from 100 to 1. When you reach the count of 1, you will have reached a deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. You will always have full control and complete dominion over your senses and faculties at all levels of the mind, including the outer conscious level. The best time to practice the countdown deepening exercises is in the morning when you wake up. Remain in bed for at least 5 minutes practicing the countdown deepening exercises. The second best time to practice is at night, when you are ready to retire. The third best time to practice is at noon after lunch. 5 minutes of practice is good, 10 minutes is very good, 15 minutes is excellent. To practice once a day is good, 2 times a day is very good, and 3 times a day is excellent. If you have a health problem, practice for 15 minutes 3 times a day. To come out of any level of the mind, mentally count to yourself from 1 to 5 and tell yourself that at the count of 5, you will open your eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. Then proceed to count slowly from 1 to 2, then to 3, and at the count of 3, mentally remind yourself that at the count of 5, you will open your eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. Proceed to count slowly to 4, then 5, at the count of 5, and with your eyes open, mentally tell yourself, I am wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before, and this is so. To help you enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, I am going to count from 10 to 1. On each descending number, you will feel yourself going deeper, and you will enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. 10, 9, feel going deeper. 8, 7, 6, deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3, deeper and deeper, 2, 1. You're now at a deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. You may enter a deeper, healthier level of mind by simply relaxing your eyelids. Relax your eyelids. Feel how relaxed they are. Allow this feeling of relaxation to flow slowly downward throughout your body, all the way down to your toes. It is a wonderful feeling to be deeply relaxed, a very healthy state of being. To help you enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, I'm going to count from 1 to 3 and cause a sound with my fingers. At that moment, you will project yourself mentally to your ideal place of relaxation. I will then stop talking to you, and when you next hear my voice, 1 hour of time will have elapsed at this level of mind. 1, 2, 3. Project yourself mentally to your ideal place of relaxation until you hear my voice again. After I stop talking to you and when you hear my voice again, you will take a deep breath, relax, and go deeper. Relax. Relax. Take a deep breath and go deeper. The difference between genius mentality and lay mentality is that geniuses use more of their minds and use them in a special manner. You are now able to use more of your mind and to use it in a special manner. The following are beneficial statements which you may occasionally repeat while at these levels of the mind. Repeat mentally after me. My increasing mental faculties are for serving humanity better. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better, better, and better. Positive thoughts bring me all the benefits and advantages I desire. I have full control and complete dominion over my sensing faculties at this level of the mind or any other level, including the outer conscious level. And this is so. The following preventive statements are for your better health. I will never learn to develop physically or mentally mental disorders, nor psychosomatic or functional ailments or diseases. I will never learn to develop physically or mentally heart ailments or diseases. I will never learn to develop physically or mentally circulatory ailments or diseases, nor leukemia or diabetes. I will never learn to develop physically or mentally respiratory ailments or diseases, nor diseases such as arthritis or glaucoma. I will never learn to develop physically or mentally a dependence on drugs or alcohol. I will never learn to develop physically or mentally, nor mentally or physically, the conditions or any of the symptoms of the disease known as cancer. Negative thoughts, negative suggestions have no influence over me at any level of the mind. I will always maintain a perfectly healthy body and mind. I am now able to attune my intelligence by developing my sensing faculties and to project them to any point or place on this planet so as to be aware of any actions taking place, if this is necessary and beneficial for humanity. I am now able to attune my intelligence by developing my sensing faculties and to project them to any point or place on any planet within the solar system, any solar system within the galaxy, any galaxy within the universe, and to be aware of any actions taking place, if this is necessary and beneficial for humanity. I am now able to attune my intelligence by developing my sensing faculties and to project them to the different matter kingdoms. The inanimate matter kingdom, any of its levels and depths. The animate matter kingdom with reproductive intelligence, plant life and animal life, any of its levels and depths. The animate matter kingdom with reproductive intelligence and an awareness of existence. The human body and the mind kingdom, any of its levels and depths. I am now able to detect abnormalities whenever such abnormalities exist within any kingdom, any level, any depth, if this is necessary and beneficial for humanity. I am now able to apply corrective measures and to bring back to normalcy any abnormality found within any kingdom, any level, any depth, if this is necessary and beneficial for humanity. Negative thoughts, negative suggestions have no influence over me at any level of the mind. Every time you function at these levels of the mind, you will receive beneficial effects, physically and mentally. You may use these levels of the mind to help yourself physically and mentally. You may use these levels of the mind to help your loved ones physically and mentally. You may use these levels of the mind and all these points of reference to help any human being who needs help physically and mentally. You will never use these levels of the mind and these points of reference to harm any human being. If this be your intention, you will not be able to function within these levels of the mind. You will always use these levels of the mind and these points of reference in a constructive, creative manner for all that is good, honest, pure, clean, and positive, and this is so. You will continue to strive to take part in constructive and creative activities to make this a better world to live in, so that when we move on, we shall have left behind a better world for those who follow. You will consider the whole of humanity, depending on their ages, as fathers or mothers, brothers or sisters, sons or daughters. You are a superior human being. You have greater understanding, compassion, and patience with others. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5 and cause a sound with my fingers. At that moment, you will open your eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. You will have no ill effects whatsoever in your head, no headache, no ill effects whatsoever in your hearing, no buzzing in your ears, no ill effects whatsoever in your vision. Vision, eyesight, and hearing improve every time you function at these levels of the mind. 1, 2, coming out slowly now. 3. At the count of 5, you will open your eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health. Feeling better than before. Feeling the way you feel when you have slept the right amount of revitalizing, refreshing, relaxing, healthy sleep. 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health. Feeling better than before. How do you feel? Better and better, right? It is, will be, and will continue to be. This is Jose Silva saying, better and better.
I love it when he says better and better. Okay. So that was, it always feels good. It always brings me joy to do this, do my meditations. I actually have, if you have children, I hope I know you do. I actually have my children, I had my children do this with me. They've been doing it off and on, and they like him. My daughter Bella actually requests, can you put Jose Silva on at night? You know, if she has problems sleeping, his voice soothes her and she goes to sleep. Like, he puts me to sleep. I'm like, okay. It helps. And then when I do it with the all my 3 kids, it may be in the weekend and the afternoon, like, let's meditate. And they my boy always dozes off. There's something about his voice, and I hope you're not falling asleep, but it does relax you. I guess it's meant to relax you. I wanted to talk about that sound that he uses. I don't know if I mentioned it before. That sound actually helps us get into alpha level sooner. And thank you for the hearts. So if you didn't know that, those are, he created this sound himself because he realized that he could play certain kind of music or sound that that will help the brainwave go down faster and relax. He worked in radio, like fixing radios. I don't know if you saw the video of me talking about the life of Jose Silva, and he studied how to fix radios, and he had a shop, a radio shop and television shop. And when he found out about the brain and how we could measure brainwave, it's like he figured out this is not as different as when I'm trying to, fix a radio and get the sound, and so it was like just connected. It was amazingly connected. And so he found out that sound actually can control your brainwaves. I also saw, so there's some other hertz. I don't know if people have heard of. I'm actually gonna put this on real quick. It's another music that 528 hertz music, which they say it's healing music, or 420 hertz music. If you ever heard the solfeggio, am I saying that right? Solfeggio sounds. And they have found that these sounds change your chemistry and your vibration. Isn't that really interesting? That's so interesting. Stuff like that I love. And I was listening. I wanted to share this. There's a sound called 808. And Kanye West was talking about this sound. Check it out. Just YouTube it. Kanye West 808 sound. Maybe you could find it that way. I listened to this other guy who talks about the music industry, and he shared this little clip, and Kanye West said this is the sound that's being used in music today, and these sounds mess up your frequency. He says this messes you up. It causes violence. It brings up sexual, more sexual desires, and we just, for me, when Jose Silva says, nothing, what's the phrase that he uses? He says, no negative thoughts or outside. I can't remember the exact line that he uses, but he says nothing negative is going to affect me. And we have to program ourselves subconsciously that, anything outside of us will negatively affect us, that we will are somehow subconsciously we can pick it up and just deny it, just cancel it out, right? So it's very interesting, so yeah, I love sound. I love, I've read a little bit more about it. It's something that I really want to learn more about. But, definitely I place this sound in my house throughout the day. And I do notice the calmness in the home. My children are calm and quiet. And it's really, put it on. If your house is already quiet, then, but I got 3 kids. Sometimes it can get rowdy. I wanted to, so I pulled out my journal, and if you want to today, I use these affirmations. I'm gonna share something with you. I have my cup of water. Jose Silva talks about energizing water, right? Again, that's another subject that I love, the interesting information about water and how water has memory. And it really, that's a whole other topic. But in energizing my water, or also in your affirmations, you could write down your affirmations in your journal. I do this thing called the morning pages, and if I get lost, if I don't know what to write about, I'll just start saying positive things, But there's what I wanted to share is the word divine. I would say, I am loved, I am wealthy, I am healthy, I am strong, so I'm courageous, right? So a friend of mine shared that with me. Sergia, do you know if you use the word divine before the noun, that you can, it's just more powerful? And I tried it. So in my water, I'll do this. I'll be like, I am divine love, I am divine wealth, I am divinely protected, I am divinely guided, I am divine beauty, I am divine consciousness, I'm divinely healthy, divine health. Like what it did for me, it made me feel a little more, it just strengthened it a little more for me with the word divine on it, right? So I just wanted to leave that, and I do that for my water, thank you God for this water, I am divine wisdom, right? So just affirmations are very important. Here in Jose Silva, you see that he uses affirmations, and every day I'm getting better and better. And that is in the smallest little thing. It could be 1%. It's just waking up in the morning to do this meditation. You're getting better and better, and you are. Like that little video that I'm going to create, you'll see the amazing effects of meditation. So that's what I wanted to leave you guys with today. I hope that I noticed that my sound wasn't perfect, so I'm gonna work on that. But make sure you do your morning pages or write your affirmations or just state them. And yeah, that's it. Well, thank you for joining me. Thank you. God bless you. Everyone who's watching, God bless you. I love you and mwah. Bye.